Howdy folks, it's Nick here, and we're on the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis, depending on where you are in the universe. And this time we're going to be looking at Pit Fighter, published by Domark in 1992. Now, it's a game I've already reviewed on the Amiga and the ZX Spectrum, and it was absolutely, well, rubbish on that, based on an awful arcade game. Now, the reason I'm reviewing this is because very recently we did Mortal Kombat, where the animation is based on digitalised, real-life captured movements, so we'll see how that transcends into this one. Now, there's 3 players you can pick to choose from. There will be this fellow, Buzz, Kato, or the other bloke. Well, Ty's a kickboxer, Buzz is a wrestler who we'll pick, and Kato's a 3rd degree black belt. So we walk around here, and you can see my energy bars represented in yellow, and the executioner is the first person we're trying to fight, is in red. So there's 3 moves: punch, kick, and jump, and a special move. I know that equals 4, Nicky, you can really add up. But based on the arcade cabinet from Atari in 1990, all these people will jump and shout around the place, and they're not animated very well. Right, okay, so it seems... Oh, good, well done, Nick. That's all 3 buttons at once there. Now, it animates poorly, but already it's better than the Amiga and the Spectrum version. Do check those ones out. This one has a much better use of space, but I don't really feel fully in control of the thing as I kick that bloke in the belly. If you do lose, you get a number of continues. You have to defeat 8 various enemies over 11 rounds. If you do that, then well done you. Right, take that you, and that. This is the executioner. He's going to take a hell of a kicking. So believe it or not, these movements are based on real life captured digitalised people in studios against green screens. Right, he's only got 3 bars left. Maybe I can do a throw or something. No, he does a power drive and knocks me out unconscious. This has been a close one. Right, stay down. Now, every now and again, oh good, I've record KO time. Every now and again you get a mini game in the middle for extra super excitement. Oh look, here we go. Fight purse, $5,000. KO bonus, brutality bonus. So I got all the bonuses there. As we go into match 2, who will be fighting this time? Well, it's Southside Jim with his white trousers on. Now, the levels do look quite similar. These boxes I think we can pick up. There's a knife there. I don't want him... Yeah, he's picking that up. So he's knifing me in the stomach, and that's a good tactic, really. Seems he got mixed up with the crowd. Occasionally someone will jump out. Oh, no. Right, take that, you. Stay down. Is it Carlton out of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? We don't know. He sometimes makes an appearance, but he's certainly not doing the same dancing. I don't know why I can't pick up that knife, but he seems to have that. And, well, he's winning by a big chunk. If you are Southside Jim, comment below. You might not be. Good. Right, music is quite benign for a fight game. I don't think I'm going to come back to this too much as a kid. Mortal Kombat for the win, although I'm particularly rubbish at that one, because it doesn't favour button mashers, so I'm not overly keen on Mortal Kombat, although it's a good game. This one is, well, it's not very good. But it's the best conversion I've ever seen of the game, and that just goes to show you that's not showing much. Now, you might have loved this game back in the day. If you owned it and played it a lot, let me know. Because as I say, if you was a kid and had a few games, you would grow to love the ones you had, and you build up the strong nostalgia because it's memories based back there. If you notice, Jimmo killed me. Right, we're using a credit here. The clock's counting up. You can see in the top middle, the record is 2 minutes for knocking his block off. I'm trying to vary the moves here, but there are only 3 buttons. Altogether does a special move. I think that might be the throw or something. Right. Get out of the way of that. That's smashed up. Down, diddly down. I'm a little bit bored already. We won't be playing this for hours as someone steps out from the crowd again. So we've defeated the executioner. Now it's time for Southside Jim to take a boxing. Down, diddly down. So you will get a slightly different game experience depending on which character you pick. Not a great deal though. This one is Buzz. He's an ex-wrestler. Wrestlers are well known for not being able to afford shirts, so you only see them quite often in their trousers or pants, or one of the two. This music could have been pumped up a bit more. I've never played the arcade version, to be honest with you. If you have, let me know. And Southside Jim is dead, or at least heavily injured. Hooray! Right, maybe I got that wrong about the minigames. Anyway, KO bonus 2,500. Another brutality bonus. Not like the fatalities. But, oh, look, grudge match. Last fighter standing wins. Right. Right, so this is like a bonus minigame. Looks like I'm fighting myself. We have to knock down the opponent 3 times. There's 1, so that's 1 point to me, as represented by those X's. 2 points to me. Right, I'm going to win this. Easy, easy. Punch it correctly. Fall over, you twit. Oh, he's got me there with a punch, so it's 2-1. Hope you're following this. He's got blue pants on, I got red, and red wins. 3 knockdowns. So that was a fantastic minigame. I think everyone will agree. Turn that into a movie. Totally studly, does that say? What does that mean? More money. Right, next up, there's a little bit of graphic there. What a fun chap. Look for power pill. Well, we'll do. I think that'll give us extra energy. Right, so now we're fighting Angel. She's a bit of a toughie. She's not really dressed for fighting. She's probably dressed for street walking. But let's not go into that. Let's just beat her up like any ex-wrestler would do. You might have a favourite character out the 3. You might hate all 3. As I say, the other one's a Thai kickboxing champion, no less. And Kato, a 3rd degree black belt. Doesn't say black belt what in. Cookery, maybe. Or maybe flower arranging. Everyone wants to control a flower arranger. Now, I'm not doing very well. I just got 2 bits of energy. Angel's kicking me all around the place. I'm not liking her. I think she may be a robot rather than an actual real human. So already this game is limited. Not a game I would have gone back to too much, and not as good as Mortal Kombat. Yeah, boo. Was there a Pit Fighter 2? Hopefully not. If there was, then comment below with what you know. Does anyone know this Angel girl? What is she doing nowadays? Yeah. Duh, I'm dead. Right, extra credit. Continue. So it's no Tekken, is it? But Tekken didn't come out on the Mega Drive, so I'm aware. You might have, at time of watching, a Mega Drive Mini. I think that can store a certain amount of games in its database there. Don't waste any space with this thing. There's some stars you can pick up and throw. I think they're the stars, or are they small balls? Yeah, no jokes there. I don't know. I'm going to beat this woman. She's got far too much energy. Maybe there's a tactic of just jump. Oh, good throw. Maybe there's just a tactic of jumping around the place and throwing her. Throw. But you keep trying to do your special move. It leaves you vulnerable to other stuff. If you have completed this game, then let me know. Who is the boxer or the fighter at the end? Are they a big dinosaur thing? Good headbutt. She can take a lot of punishment, this girl. I think we're in a bar. Not many people are helping. It's, yeah. It's not quite Champion Pub, which is a fighting bar represented in pinball. Check out that review. Oh, she's got the power pill. I mean, that's what we needed. So she's got superpowers. If we got that, that might be the secret to beating her. So you definitely need to pick up the power pill. That, or she's got electric pants on and they've got short wired or something. Might be electro pants. Oh, look at this. I'm taking the clobber in again and I'm running out of patience and power and everything. Maybe I need that outfit that she's got on. Maybe there's a cheat you can do that. Unlikely. Kick to the belly. That man offering no assistance at all. There's probably a gambling den going on, betting on who's going to win. People that have bet on me, well, they've lost, haven't they? Hope they didn't bet their house on it. A lot of alcohol gets consumed in this, so this must be my last credit. Come on. She's not got too much energy left. This is the 3rd person I'm on, trying to attack her. Stay down. Good, she's down. So it's all clean fun as we beat that woman up. Awesomely done. Fight purse, £10,000. I don't know what we can spend this money on. Forklift trucks or something. Right, match 4. That's probably halfway through the 8 enemies. Who's this person? It's CC Rider. CC Rider. CC Rider. Take that. You're barstool, sir. Oh, it's all about throwing stuff at people here. What about this keg? Nope, missed. Oh, look at that. You've hit that over my head at short range. The bar seems to have a slightly different lighting system, although it might be my imagination. Whoa. So each fighter you're against, they've got a slightly higher strength bar, so the difficulty does go up with each fighter, as you'd expect, but the gameplay remains roughly the same. He's got a big stick. Yeah, that's a bit of an advantage. Maybe it's a snooker or pool cue. we might know. Now, people aren't backing off in the crowd. You'd think they'd get out the way, but they just stay the same no matter what's going in the fight. Almost as if they're an animated GIF. They're not too bothered what happens. They might be doing that for an hour after we've left the room. Probably. So they're not really that interactive. They're on a sort of like time loop. Might as well as being robots from Westworld. Not Miss World. Right, I think that's me done, is it? No, I've got 4 bits of energy left. He's got loads. Loads and loads and loads. Hopefully the police turn up soon and break up the fight and I'm declared the winner by default. Or an amazing fog enters the room. I was going to say nice shadowing, but it isn't. It's just a little bit generic. But, you know, let's 1992. Maybe there are better games around at that sort of point. It's not a hideous game, it's just failing to entertain me. But there would have been some fun in 2-player there. You could have had a bit of entertainment. But based on the arcade cabinet, 1990 from Atari. And I think we'll leave that there because the thing says game over and we will respect its decision. Yeah, so the game is sort of like okay, but there's not much variety to it and I don't really want to come back over and over. The music is a little bit weedy and there's not much to make you keep coming back to complete it. That's my view. You might have different views, but I hope you liked having a look at that one. Thanks for watching. That was Pit Fighter on the SEGA Mega Drive or Genesis by Domark in 1992, based on the arcade cabinet from Atari in 1990. Got any comments about that one or similar games? Then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.